Assignment 2, Hazard Hunt. To complete this assignment, we have to conduct safety walkabout around hostel, faculty, and campus. Then, make a video that consists recorded unsafe act or unsafe conditions and explanation on category for each hazards identified based on the observation. So, this is us, the lab members of our group, Fahmi, Putra, and Ikmal. We are from group ED 2601A. Okay, this is the first hazard that we found, which is the fire extinguisher is not disposed of in a proper way. So, when the fire occurred, people will become panic and it can lead to misunderstanding of its usage because people will think it is usable.
We can see here, this is a building site construction. So there is no warning sign, which is our next hazard. So people will not alert about the warning sign. So it can cause an injury and there will be such as more rocks and nails.
So our next hazard is the emergency route, which is there is only two emergency door up here, which is in this side and that side. So when the fire occurred, people will have to climb up here, and it will make a crowd in front of the door. So they will run out of time to fully escape. So what we need to do to overcome this situation is we need to make an exit door down there so that people will have many options to escape.
Furthermore, these wire boxes are left open without being locked. So these are so dangerous because this can cause electric shock if they are exposed to the disturbance such as water.
So our next hazard is this is where the driver should stop to give away to other users on the main road. But as we can see here, there is no stop signage. So hence, it may lead to an accident due to neglecting this matter.
Our next hazard is this divider is not stable, and as you can see, so people will think it is stable when they let's say they used to yeah.
Another hazard that we found in this campus is the lift button is not function, and this inflict complication for all users, especially people with disabilities. For instance, they will exit on another level first and will go to the level they want by themselves, which is at risk of an accident.
So as we can see here, this is some sort of chemical, and it is not labeled on the bottle. So people we might misuse because they don't know the properties of this chemical.
After that, this is the road where people used to cross from one building to another building, and zebra lines should be existed here to notice all the driver who use this road.
So as you can see here, this is outdoor fitness equipment. It is not well maintained. So this area should be closed or at least put a warning sign so that people will be noticed about this issue.
So the next hazard that we got is unsafe act, which is we can see this person who is riding this motorcycle is ride without helmet. So it will risk for physical injuries. If he involved in accident, he will get injured, especially at his head part. Then what we can see here is this drain got no cover. It will cause harm for the pedestrian because it is near to the pedestrian walk. At night, pedestrian vision is limited so that they will not see the drain and they will fall down into the drain. Next hazard is traffic light. This traffic light is failed to work, so when the traffic jam, it will lead to the collision of the vehicle because it will make an uncontrolled movement from the vehicles. Next is the bus stop. At the bus stop, they are not provided with a sufficient lane to wait for the bus. During peak hours, It will cause congestion and force students to wait on the road, and this will result in them blocking the path of big vehicles, which will put them at risk of being hit. In addition, the hazard found is the workers do not wear this PPE, causing them to be more exposed to danger because they can be hit by heavy objects from above and cause the danger that can be avoided to be unavoidable.
Next hazard, playing in the lab. This will cause chemicals to accidentally collide and will eventually react with the chemicals if they are very reactive or sensitive. For example, we can see in the video that a student's shirt was contaminated by chemical solution and a group of students took selfies without feeling guilty. This action is wrong and violates the rules in the lab and disrespects the teachers who teaches. In the meantime, it was seen that a student did not wear PPE or personal protection equipment when handling chemicals. This action is very dangerous because it can be exposed to chemical radiation and chemical solutions such as strong acid and alkalis and can cause adverse effects such as irritated and injured skin. The last hazard is the discovery of dry oil paint fragments scattered on the stairs of the Faculty of Health Sciences 6. This situation will cause the stairs to become slippery and eventually injure the users of the stairs.
By way of conclusion, there were 18 hazards were found around hostel, faculty, and campus. Among the types of hazards found are ergonomic hazards, chemical hazards, safety hazards, electrical hazards, and mechanical hazards. Safety hazard is the most hazard found in our findings. Following this, the faculty building, especially Faculty of Health Science, is the place where the most hazards are found. To overcome these matters, the management team is the main responsible party to monitor all the hazards consisted in the campus by doing inspection frequently. Meanwhile, as citizens or users, we have to follow all the given instructions and maintain the condition of the equipment. In addition, any hazard found in the campus should be reported to the authority as a safety precaution to protect each other. Thank you for watching.